Welcome, my darlings. It's Robin here with Celtic Fox Fortunes, and thank you so much for joining me today for your daily spirit message reading, Monday, April 21st, or whenever you were guided to watch the reading, okay? So let me just shuffle out the Witch's Tarot and see what the angels and the spirit in the sky would like you to know for today. We do have the Queen of Cups, so something really super emotional could happen for you today that maybe you won't be able to contain yourself. There might be some tears, definitely see some, chin quivering happening, and it might not be a bad thing. It could be a good thing. I know that a lot of people think that if you're emotional and crying, it's because something bad happened. So it's basically a coin toss, and I'm going to write that down. Hold on. So let's see what the cause of this, teensy emotional breakdown or tears could be about, okay? And I just really get the feeling that it's going to be a good thing, good news happening for you. Is anybody else out there a crier? So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So there was probably somebody that you perceived that did something that was really hurtful, really painful, and now you might be seeing the reason why they did that with the Three of Swords in reverse. This is somebody coming back in and healing, or you're finding out additional information that could be really, really helpful towards removing those swords from your heart. Hold on, I have to sneeze. So I'm definitely getting from spirit that somebody did something to protect you, and the impression that you got was that they did it to screw you over or rob you of an opportunity, but they were actually really having your back, okay? And just, there's not enough of that in this world. So, and I get really good energy from everybody that's on my channel, so I really appreciate that. So this has something to do with money as well, with the King of Pentacles. So this is going to be very complex, and it's going to be very different for each and every one of you. But maybe somebody did something with your money, or they took your money. I'm getting a really strong sense that somebody could have invested on your behalf or done something really beneficial for you when it comes to money. And maybe you've been just sitting there and thinking with the Two of Swords in reverse, how do I ever trust this person again? How could I have been so blind? But maybe they just took some money and redid your resume or booked you a spa appointment. And I don't think they took your money. Maybe it was a loan or something like that, and they didn't pay you back. And I really feel like they just invested for your highest purpose, your highest good. Because that's not a very good feeling, if you feel like they took advantage of you or they weren't honest with you, but there was ultimately a very, very good reason, okay? So, and it is revolving around money. And I do see money coming back to you with the King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, we have a lot of reversals. So I'm just seeing that there's a situation, you didn't get enough information. The person that you thought had a knife in your back, they weren't giving you details. They were being super cagey about it, but I'm just seeing where it's coming back in a really, really, really good way, okay? So it's like the perception that you had, some of you might have even had a mediumship reading or a tarot card reading, something like that, and you thought, I just wasted my money, and then maybe results are going to be seen. And this could also be true if you're investing in some sort of a skin routine or a diet or some self-improvement, and you weren't seeing results right away. You're going to start seeing those results. You didn't get ripped off. Nobody screwed you over. Nobody put a knife in your back. It's it's all just taking a little while to come back around. So I think this is going to be really interesting to see how that happens for you today. So that's all I'm getting, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Bye. Bye.